In this video, we are going to be learning how to conjugate the verb ir, as well as using the phrase para plus infinitive with that verb ir. So, first we are going to start with ir. Now, the verb ir in English is to go. When we conjugate this verb, it is an irregular verb, meaning it does not follow our normal patterns for verb conjugation. So, the verb ir, in all of its forms, starts with the letter V. So, write those in there. Now let's go through each of the endings. For the yo form, you are going to have an OY as your ending, yo voy. This means I go. In the to form, you're going to have an AS, which is tu vas, you go. In the él, ella, and usted form, you have an A, saying he or she goes, él or ella va. The nosotros form is vamos, saying nosotros vamos, we go. The vosotros form is vais. Notice that there's no accent in this form. So saying vosotros vais is saying you all go. And finally, in the ellos, ellas, and ustedes form, you get the ending an for ellos or ellas van, they go. So this verb is going to be used quite heavily as we move forward. So it's going to be really important that you know the forms of the verb ir. Okay? And in this week, it is going to be used pretty much with this phrase para plus an infinitive, which means in order to. All right? So when we use this, you're going to use it in combination with ir through an example like this. This first sentence here, I go, okay, this is your use of the verb ir, go, to the store. And then we have this phrase, in order to, where we're going to be using para plus infinitive, buy food. Okay, so we're explaining, using para plus infinitive, we're explaining what we are going to do at the place that we are going to. So when I go to write out this sentence, I need to have my correct form of the verb ir to say I go. So I'm going to say yo voy. Now I need the word to. That word is a. Okay? And because I'm talking about buying food, I'm going to say that I'm going to the grocery store. That is el supermercado. Now, whenever you have a followed directly by el, that needs to be combined to make al. We've talked about this before. This is reviewing that concept. You got to make sure that you're doing that right there, making that a followed by el into al. Okay, so I have al. Now I need my word supermercado. Okay, now I need that phrase in order to. Well, that's the phrase para plus an infinitive. So I'm going to add in the word para. And then I need my word for, or my verb, my infinitive for to buy. That verb is comprar. So yo voy al supermercado para comprar. And then the last thing is my word for food, para comprar la comida. And there you have that sentence. Yo voy al supermercado para comprar la comida. I go to the store in order to buy food. My next sentence, they go to the library in order to study. So, once again, I need my form of ir, which is going to be ellos van. I need my word for to, which is a. Then I have the word the library. The library is la biblioteca. Ellos van a la biblioteca. Once again, I'm using that in order to phrase. That's going to be para plus the correct infinitive. To study is the word estudiar. And there you go. Ellos van a la biblioteca para estudiar. They go to the library in order to study. The very last one here, you all go to the pool in order to swim. So let's start out with you all. That is the word vosotros. Then we need the correct form of ir, which is vais. Again, no accent mark there. We need our word for to, a. And then the pool is la piscina. So vosotros vais a la piscina. Y'all go to the pool, or you all go to the pool. There's that phrase, in order to. We're going to use the word para. And now I need an infinitive. My infinitive for to swim is nadar. So vosotros vais a la piscina para nadar. You all go to the pool in order to swim. Okay, these are your two main concepts that you're going to have to know for this week. Okay, the verb ir, making sure you know how to conjugate it correctly. And then this para plus an infinitive, saying in order to, and basically it's just being used to explain what you are doing at a place that you have gone to.